A brand new business in the Central Valley says they have found the remedy for the common clothing company. In just 6 months, they have taken their passion for fashion from the Central Valley to the catwalk. Here today from Apothecary Clothing Company are Robert Shikali and Monique Soltani. And your name is so similar to mine, Michael, that I'm going to call you Monique Soltani the whole time.
It's very close.
We have a very similar name, so it's tripping me out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
And tell us a little bit about Apothecary Clothing Company.
All right. Apothecary, as you know, came from the medieval times. Most people would just refer to it as somebody who came up with different medicines, elixirs for their problems. So they would come see these apothecaries and get kind of the remedy or the cure for their problems. So we wanted to take that idea in a world with so many different problems and things going on, and we kind of wanted to have a clothing company that was a remedy that would take your mind off of everything that's going on. So.
And you're the designer, so how do your designs help take your mind off of everything that's going on?
Well, one thing that's good between the collaboration with Robert and I is his family comes from Iran. So there's that really great culture that they bring to the table, and I mix, our designs with a lot of Persian writing, a lot of the Islamic designs that have been around for hundreds of years. And we kind of want to introduce that into sort of, California fashion, the real bright colors, the real foils, crystals. So we're doing some pretty unique things.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the shirts that you're wearing now, we're going to talk about them in a minute. But Robert, you're only 21 years old.
Yes.
That's correct?
Yeah, that's
okay, I didn't know if it was a typo or not.
No, yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I was 21, I was not thinking about starting my own fashion empire. How did this evolve for you?
Well, I've been very business oriented. From a young age, my parents started a business when I was 15 years old, and I've been working with them ever since. And I've always wanted to do something with clothing, whether it was a store or this or that. But, I discovered Michael's amazing artistic talents, and,
Thanks.
we just put those together, and, we're just trying to make like the best clothing company there is out there. We're just trying to go big with it and show what the Central Valley can bring.
And Michael, these are they're all hand drawn, correct? Tell us a little bit about the process.
So all the different designs that we do, I'll usually start with a sketch, with different ideas, bring to the table, sketch them, go onto the computer, and everything's hand drawn. So everything's unique, but everything's mass produced. So we're hopefully going to be all over the United States in different boutiques.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the shirt that you're wearing, Michael.
Okay, this one's called Hair, the title, and it's a Henley, and it's a thermal, and you could just see a very simple graphic on it.
Why'd you call it Hair?
Just because the actual shape, I don't know if it's kind of hard to see here.
No, you're okay, you're okay, they'll get it. Yeah, you can see it.
So you can see the outline of a person here, and you can see her hair flowing, and I actually incorporated some of these are actually Islamic patterns that have been around for hundreds of years, incorporated in her hair just as a design. So.
How neat. And how do you come up with these ideas? They just come up in your head, or?
I've been an artist my whole life. I've done art, the computer graphics, the sketching, so it's just something I've done my entire life.
Amazing. Okay, and let's talk about your shirt, Robert.
Well, this shirt is called Crossroads, and as you can see, it shows intersection called Apothecary Clothing. And in this particular shirt, we have hand-placed Swarovski crystals, just to give you that bling look when you're walking down the street.
Gotta love the bling. Guys can wear bling too.
Oh, guys can wear bling.
I didn't know that. This is good. This is
guys
good.
can wear much bling.
You guys are blinged out.
Definitely.
Right.
So, the idea behind this shirt is that, it's just the crossroads out of Apothecary. Me and Michael are right in the middle, and it's just...
And the heart's broken. How come?
That's just the emotional type thing, I guess, fashion has become these days, so...
It's just the broken heart.
It's beautiful, beautiful designs here. And so you don't just do T-shirts. Tell us about some of the other clothing that you offer.
We're doing dresses as well for women's. We're doing thermals. We're doing hoodies for the wintertime. T-shirts. V-necks are really big for men too, actually.
Oh yeah.
We're doing the shallow V-neck. So
very nice.
In the V's.
I'm getting fashion tips from you guys. I love it. And we've got some gorgeous gals in here. We want to bring them in because you did say you have some stuff for women. So let's we'll bring in Kara first. Come on in. Okay, and tell us a little bit about what she's wearing and the design here.
Okay, this actual dress is called the chandelier. You can see the lovely graphic of the chandelier print. And each of these dresses have anywhere from 400 to 600 different Swarovski crystals placed on them. So she has the black Swarovski crystals.
So how much is this going to cost? That sounds expensive.
I'm
kind of poor. How much is this thing going to cost?
This particular one's going to be a little bit more just because it has the Swarovski crystals. So something like this is going to be anywhere from $150 to $160.
But this is something you could actually wear out to an event.
Oh, absolutely.
Or you could dress it down if you wanted to as well.
It can go both ways.
Okay.
Exactly.
And so tell me a little bit, how do you feel wearing it? You do? She's feeling very hot.
Clothing, and I think that it's something different than before or what I've seen. So it's very cool.
And for a woman, it's just so important to feel really good in what you're wearing. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to pull off certain things. So this looks really great on you. And we want to bring in Trisha as well and tell us a little bit about what Trisha's wearing.
All right, Trisha is wearing the geisha print, and it's a full color process. We have lots of different bright colors, and we thought it would look really good, the contrast between the gray color and the real brights. And it's just such a just a real big logo on there, so it stands out.
And
there's a lot of contrast.
Yeah, it has like kind of an Asian theme. Tell us a little bit about that. What is that?
Like I said earlier, we just want to incorporate some of the different cultures throughout the world and incorporate it into our art.
Okay, great.
Just so for everybody to enjoy.
And how do you feel on this, Trisha?
I love it. It's so, like you said, it's important with women to feel unique and special, and all of their designs are so unique from anything that you normally see in stores. So I love it.
And I can't skate by this, Trisha. If she looks familiar to you, word on the street is she was in The Real World. Now, I haven't seen The Real World since 1994 when Mom was on it in San Fran, so I don't know much about it.
Wow.
Yeah, many moons ago, dated myself here. Tell me, what was that experience like for you?
It was amazing. I mean, there's no percentage in the world that actually gets to, live in a house with 6 other people that are picked because you're so diverse from each other. And I got to experience that. I got to experience living in a house and in another country especially, and experiencing not only the culture of a country that's on the other side of the world, but living with 6 other people that are outside of my comfort zone. And, just to adapt to that kind of environment is something that I never thought I would get to experience.
Wonderful. I could talk to you for hours. You want to do a story with me? We'll do one later, Trisha?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. We'll follow up with Trisha on The Real World, find out what it was.
Wearing Apothecary.
Oh, she'll wear your shirt. Don't worry. We'll find out what it was really like when the cameras weren't rolling, if they ever weren't rolling. Okay, guys, we're out of time here, but if there's one thing you want people to take away and know about Apothecary Clothing Company, what would it be?
It is completely unique, so please check us out. You will love the artwork. It's unique, it's different, and people will come up and compliment you.
And we have your number up on the screen, so if you want to go ahead and say it out loud what it is, they can give you a call if you're interested in buying.
It's area code 559-801-2130.
Okay, guys.
Call us anytime.
We're going to see you in boutiques everywhere, right?
Yes.
Where's my shirt?
Oh, we got it.
Oh, yeah. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was playing around.
We got it.
Got you on the
we got
spot.
you as dressed.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a lot more coming up on Central Valley today. Clumpy, goopy, and cakey lipstick. I know that one. We're fixing all your pucker problems. We'll be right back.